Gang, it is all the news all the time. My name, as always, is Adam. Yeah, and we've got some interesting news today. There's been a lot of toing and froing. There's been a lot of fighting on the front lines of Twitter with the culture wars, going back to AH and Johnny Depp, and it's all kicking off since this open letter. There it is, right here. This open letter has caused shenanigans everywhere with all these people just signing on, in my opinion, without even reading what they were signing on for. But so let's have a little look to see what's going on. Well, we've got Amber Heard's sister at the moment. Now, this is the sister, Whitney. She's jumped in on the game, and what's she saying? Amber Heard's sister, Whitney, not Houston, reacts to harassment after Johnny Depp trial. Amber's sister, Whitney, shared that hundreds of experts and organisations stand with Amber in the aftermath of her trial with Johnny Depp. Scroll down to see what she had to say if you really want to. Let's have a little look. Amber Heard's sister is standing by her. That is about all, apart from paid activists. 5 months after the Aquaman actress was found liable for defaming her ex-husband. Oh yeah, was she liable, was she? For defaming, liable. Johnny Depp, her sister Whitney Enriquez, reflected on the harassment she says her sister has faced since the June verdict. And I think we've got some audio of her right now.
Simply say that my faith in humanity has been called into question since the trial/verdict would be a gross understatement. Not only did it highlight some pretty effing major flaws in the judicial system, no, it was actually right, it also showed just how deeply misogynistic this world is and how harassment of anyone who speaks out or has a differing opinion is just accepted. Just take a look at some of the comments on my posts, and undoubtedly this one.
On to share that she's scared to raise her kids in a world like this, noting every day it just seems harder and harder to navigate and deal with. However, Whitney concluded the post saying that today the tides have turned. Well, that's the thing about tides. They go out, they come in. They go out, they come in. The tides have turned, sharing a slew of photos showing a list of organisations and individuals that signed the open letter in support of Amber. Listening to this puerile drivel from Whitney, making no sense. Let's have a little look at some of the other news that's going on. Looking at Twitter, we've got Arwin Sparrow. She's sending a message to Amber Heard. You gotta love that. Gotta love that. And let's have a little look. Well, this thing is the an open letter to Amber Heard, and it states, "I stand with Johnny Depp," and there's been 8,033 signatures so far. Oh, there's me, YouTube legend, that's myself, Ken, all the news. Email me here if you want to send me any tips, any news, always good. Adam at allthenewsallthetime.com, brilliant email. I've got a weird email now. So Amber Heard, a self-proclaimed feminist, yeah, she's not though, is she, has once again decided to attack her victim. Indeed, the support she is receiving is a kick in the teeth for male victims of domestic abuse. Her friends say it's okay to abuse a man. Of course they do. They think that they have won. Well, Michelle. Well, they may have won the fight. I don't think they've won the fight either, but we will win the war. Amber Heard deserves to be punished for the abuse and lies she has spread. She deserves to be outed for the liar that she is, because she did indeed lie under oath. Johnny Depp has proven his innocence, yet people would rather ignore the fact and support someone who abused him, someone who isn't a very nice person, someone who thinks she got away with it. Well, I'm proud he told the world. I'm proud he's living his life. I'm proud of him. Hashtag I stand with Johnny Depp. There's been 8,033 signatures. Let's have a little refresh, see what it does. 8436 we're up to now, 8436. There's some various names down here. There you go, 8436. And what else is going on? We've got some more interesting news on Twitter. We've got Michelle Dauber's Instagram account has been suspended. The old oxymoron of temporarily suspending, which means banning. We've suspended your account on the 17th, and so they can't post this letter for some reason on Instagram. They've been banned. Michelle Dauber, this
Instagram, in an act of horrific harassment that proves our point about the treatment of women survivors online, suspended the account, hosting the online letter of support for Amber Heard, silencing survivors yet again.
You can see on the Instagram page for Letter for Amber, they have indeed been suspended. Our Instagram account was suspended and is now being weird. Well, like your good selves. And auto-logging out / now showing followed, etc. I was always taught never to put slashes. It's bad form grammatically, but there you go. Auto-logging out / now showing followed, because it's not proper punctuation. This is what our letter was about. Lies and made up stuff. Social media platforms silencing those who spoke out in support of Amber. I don't think it's it's not social media platforms. I think you're being banned for misinformation. Social media platforms silencing those who spoke out in support of Amber while monetizing those smearing her and spreading disinformation. Anything you don't like is disinformation, right? Working to get our account running again more soon, hopefully. I think you mean less soon, hopefully. So we got a few photos here. Firstly, trending in the UK, hashtag I stand with Johnny Depp from Tongo Bozzy. They shot themselves in the foot with this PR stunt. It's going to trend for days now. 4.6 million versus 130 people. Need we say more from Stephanie? And we got 130 people signed a letter. We got millions over here for Johnny Depp. And there's a little joke for you at the end there. So I think that's about everything. Make sure you like and subscribe. It really does help the channel. And yeah, there's super thanks and there's join the membership. And yeah, this is just ridiculous. All right, I'm going to see you guys later.